to episode 13 of Snugradio's Retro Lounge. As always, I'm Math, and we're going to play some retro games. Last week, the wheel picked Asteroids. As you can see, down there. And there aren't that many different versions of Asteroids. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through the ones we've got. And then we're going to make it up as we go along from there on in. So I'm just going to go down that tiny screen down there, and we will get on with some Asteroids, shall we? Oh, there we go. Okay, so I think we're going to start. You know what I'm going to say, actually, don't you? You know what I'm going to say. We're going to start on the Atari 2600, also known as the VCS. And we're going to stick that out there. Okay. And I'll hijack your screen. And you can have a look at the beauty that is Asteroids on the Atari. Oh, it's a bit large, she said. There we go. So, let me just unplug this. Atari on the 2600. But possibly, other than the arcade, possibly the first way that I played Asteroids. So, assuming you all know Asteroids, for those of you that don't, you youngsters maybe, you're a little ship in the middle of an asteroid field, and you have to blast the crap out of these asteroids that are flying past now. Now, I find that as soon as I move from the centre, I die. So, you probably won't see me doing that a lot, even though that's probably a better way to play. But, there you go. Right. Wow. How many different versions are there on this cartridge? I don't want to go too far. It's just going to be easy for me to restart it, innit? Oh! Oh, there we go. Right, this seems a lot faster than I'm used to. I wonder if it's running fast on the emulator. Oh shit! Now, I don't know if the Atari one does it, but the arcade didn't really wait until there were no asteroids to respawn you. So sometimes you ended up coming back and all of a sudden you were dead again straight away. Yeah, you bastard. And obviously, you've noticed they go off the screen and come back round again. And like Space Invaders, really, I suppose. It's a similar similar era. You play till you die. It's the same over and over again till you die. Haven't I just sold the next hour for you? So I've tried to get some that are they're all going to be pretty similar gameplay, OVs. But what I have tried to do is get some that at least look different. So, on the arcade you do have a shield and you have a thruster. But with the Atari and it's one joystick, I don't know where the thruster would... Well, I think you thruster with your joystick, but you only had one button on the Atari, and that's fire. So, let me have a look. I don't think you get a shield in the Atari version. I suppose I should keep a little window open so I can see what's going on with the chat room, shouldn't I, really? I've got it hidden under a Bluetooth doobry. There we go. Did I say little shit? It's not beyond the realms of possibility. Oh, yeah. And one of these games was supposed to be not the Atari one that we're playing now, obviously, but one of the ones I'm going to show you later was supposed to be an Asteroids, and they wouldn't let him have the license, and it's turned into I don't know what really. It's kind of an Asteroids. The asteroids move in the same way, but it's a bit Space Invader-y. But we'll get onto that later. That's an Intellivision one. Honestly, I'll probably... Well, now I'm talking about quitting it, I'll probably die, but I'll probably just quit a lot of these. Because, like, as you can see, it's reasonably... I won't say reasonably easy. It's quite easy. Fairly certain after 5 or 6 of these games going boop 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 boop, you will have had enough. See, I keep winning an extra life. This is a lot easier than the arcade one. I would never have lasted this long on the arcade. And I don't know if the purists amongst you will want me to play the arcade. I've done a reinstall of RetroArch, so I don't know how well it's performing at the moment. But that's where all my arcade stuff is. Because OpenEMU that I'm using at the moment doesn't do arcade. Or Dreamcast. But it does do a bit of PlayStation that I installed this week. So maybe we might look at some PlayStation games later. So I suppose while I'm playing an easy version of Asteroids, I should give a big thank you to 8-Bit Gaming for the follow, 8-Bit Gaming UK, who followed during episodes, thank you. And also Robert on YouTube, who messaged me to ask about Mario Brothers, which... As I told him, we've got Mario on the wheel, and I'm sure Mario Brothers will get played as part of that. So yes, Mario fans, something to look forward to there. you know what? I'm gonna stop there, because we could be on this all night, couldn't we? So, listen. There you go. That was Asteroids on the Atari VCS. We're gonna have a quick look at Asteroids on the 7800 next, which it's actually called 3D Asteroids Prototype. It probably wasn't released, but I think when I did a game check to make sure they all worked, I felt it. I don't know what was 3D about it. Although I have looked at a lot of Asteroids recently. Maybe it's just because it's textured 3D? Perhaps. There you go, you've seen it on the screen. Let me just put it all on for you. So, a lot more high def for the time. It's moving around. Never move around. Now, I can't remember. I never had a 7800. I've got one in a box, but I can't remember what the controller looks like, so I don't know how many buttons it has. But let's see what happens. Oh, novice. Definitely novice. Oh. Okay, well, it's shooty. Sounds more similar to the arcade. So the thing about Asteroids in the arcade was it was vector graphics, which are line drawn rather than raster pixels, so we've played a little bit of Star Wars the arcade game, which is also a vector game. But if you look at it in the arcades, it's little bright white lines, and it's all built on those sorts of screens, which are a bit difficult to get now. But obviously the gameplay is very similar. Shoot a big one, makes a medium-sized one, makes two medium-sized ones. Shoot a medium-sized one, it makes two little ones. Not seen any spaceships yet. Oh, talk of the devil. Oh, was that an asteroid? I can't tell. Yeah, it was an asteroid, wasn't it? So in the arcade, you get annoying little spaceships that come and shoot the shit out of you. So, out of the two we've played so far, I quite like the way this plays. I suppose you should try some of the other buttons really and see what we've got. Oop. Oh, wish I'd not done that. So there you go. That's the warp that you have. So maybe it's not a shield. Maybe I'm giving you shit information. See though, this one doesn't. No compunction about dropping you in the middle of an asteroid field when you first come back. Let's play that again. So it's a warp function. So it just drops you somewhere in the screen, which could be right in the middle of bloody asteroids. Oh, done it now. So the thrust isn't a button on this, it's part of just the joypad. If you just move the joypad in the wrong direction. I have to get back to the middle now. Saw it coming. Didn't do anything about it. What's the beeping noise for? Is that an extra life? Oh, lots of things flying my way. Oh. Stupid game. And obviously this game always reminds me of the White Hole episode of Red Dwarf. Especially with these colours. Where they play pool with planets. That's what it feels like with this. Especially when you hit them on the side and they go bouncing off to the direction. I'm sure OpenEmu's got a turbo button option that I could put on, so I don't have to keep clicking my button. Cheating, I grant you, but well, I feel this might be another one that will be just it's a bit like I'm walking a fine line between playing these long enough to show you them and not playing them so long, because it is Asteroids after all. The only thing that really changes is how the asteroids look, really. The asteroids on your ship. I mean, it's disappointing, it's never struck me before, but these asteroids don't run into each other. It would be good if you could bounce them off each other with your bullets. Oh no! Oh, I thought that green one was going to get me. Oh, don't worry, that was just Clarence getting his wings. Well, that was me getting a rock in the face. Whoa! Well, that seems as good a time as any to turn that one off. There you go. So that was 3D Asteroids for the 7800. And now we're going to move. Let's see, how have we got these sorted? Alright, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to play our first Vectrex game. Because the Vectrex was a console, a home console, but it was a Vector Graphics CRT in it. So it had exactly the same setup as Asteroids. Didn't license Asteroids, but it has a game. It's a bit similar. Now, obviously, this is going to look a little different than the normal. In fact, to tell you what, no, I won't. It's fine. So the thing about this is there's a game called Minestorm. So we're going to play Minestorm first. But there's a game called Minestorm 2. Now, when I did a game check to make sure they all worked, I couldn't see a difference. So we're going to have another look together and see. But we'll start with Minestorm 1. And it's a vertical screen. So you will have to forgive me for it not looking super great. It certainly will spoil the illusion of the super old TV that I'm sure you were all falling for. The CRT. So, welcome to the Vectrex. So everything was drawn in lines. I hope that's big enough for you to see. I think you get the idea, because it is just asteroids at the end of the day. I have to try and remember how to play this now. Oh, player one. Oh, so I pressed the wrong button. Offs. Whoa! Right, it's not that one either. Where's fire? There we go. So, exactly the same thing. Only, what's vaguely terrifying is look how small these little ones are by Jiminy, and they just come out of nowhere and they seem to home in on you. So it's a little bit more difficult. Ooh. Right. So what maybe I should do is try and get all the ones from one thing at once. Oh, too late. I've done it now. Yeah, shitbag. So as you can see, everything's drawn out of lines. It's quite cool. I've got a broken one. I bought one and the screen's a little faulty in it. I've never had it working. And they are a bugger to maintain. So yeah, I'm not sure. I never had one as a child. Obviously, I bought one when I started contracting and when eBay came out, and it was like, oh, I can get anything I want. So, ooh. That's kind of cool. And this is the most similar feel to Asteroids with the black and the white lines. Don't actually dislike this game. Oh! Whoa, where did he come from? Yeah, bugger. Do I have to start again? Or is he just going to give me one? No, I have to start again. Yeah, bastard. Wait, I can't get that. I suppose guess I'm supposed to teleport out of the way then. So I hope you're paying attention because I'll be asking questions later. Whoa. Certainly don't use that zoom button, do I? Anyway, so Minestorm 1 on the Vectrex. And we're going to have a quick look of a Vaguely familiar. Same game. Only it's labelled Minestorm 2. Let's grab that for you. You'd like to think it would be just popping exactly the same. Are you getting the whole experience with it like that? Okay, let's see. It says Minestorm 2 on it as well. Who are we to argue? Similar. Can't remember which one was the firing button now. That one. So, don't know about you, but this feels very similar to me. Is it maybe easier? Didn't have a ship coming out and hoofing me. Right, these are homing ones. I can bloody see them chasing me. Bastards. Oh, now I don't have... I'm going to say I don't have thrust, but I've thrust in a different way. Whoa! Right, so don't hit the ones that are crosses, because the homing ones. Oh, bloody spawning right on my ass. It's fine. It's not frustrating at all. See, that teleported me right into the path of another one. Stupid game. There you go. That first experience of the Vectrex for you. Don't think we've played another one of them since we've, unless we did one on our random show early on. But, okay. So, I tell you what. Let's stay in the 8-bit era. We'll do a little bit of Intellivision. Now, this is the one where I said they decided they were going to do an Asteroids game, took a load of acid, mushrooms, that sort of thing. No, I'm not saying that. What they did do was get mixed up between this and Space Invaders. And it gives you a bit of a break from all the asteroid action. Here we are. Astrosmash. And you can't see it just yet because it's huge. Is that better? Near enough. Near enough. Astro Hulk Smash. Okay, now I had a bit of a bugger playing this earlier on because it's one of these that had a Jaleco type controller with a load of numbers. So I need to tell it I'm using a controller by the looks of it. Oh no, it's got it. It's got it. Has it remembered my start button? Yes, it has. Okay. Do a quick restart for you. It's still there. Right. Now, this is massive on my screen, so I've pushed it to one side so that I can see the chat. Select game. So over to the keyboard to press number 1. And then I've mapped a button. I've mapped a shoulder button as enter on this. There you go. So look, it's Space Invaders. Oh no, look, there's asteroids. And the big ones, although that one just didn't, but there are big ones that fall into pieces like that. So, kind of asteroids. Not super difficult, you know, even I can play it. That sort of thing. Just a little bit of Intellivision fan service. Oh, it's gone blue. Why has it gone blue? Something that comes down on these that I like the way they make a popping noise. Oh, so does the chat room. So yeah, something comes down and kills you. It comes. Oh, also the asteroids kill you, but some sort of spaceship. Like in Asteroids, an annoying little spaceship which comes down, and if it gets to the bottom, you're dead. And I've yet to shoot it. It's not that one. Oh. Oh, one coming sideways. That's new. So you get points knocked off for any that go past. Then it cleverly gives you a tally at the end. Ooh! And tells you how much you scored and how much you lost from letting them through. Actually, I said Space Invaders. Actually, it's a little bit more like Galaxian, which we looked at one week. As in, the things are flying towards you. And I haven't seen that ship, so I'm actually thinking that's maybe on one of the other games I'm just misremembering. Dag nabbit. Oh, I thought I had that. It had other ideas. There it is. There it is. Not misremembering. Yay. I'm not really looking at the scores when I shoot them. I'm just wondering, do you get more points for the fast ones? You would like to hope so, wouldn't you? Ooh! That was silly. I did it again, dickhead. Feels to me like they've all spread up. Just comes in so quick, you just don't know how to get it. Anybody else want some popcorn? There we go. So my score was 6465, but I actually shot 7065. So there you go. That was Astrosmash from the Intellivision console. It has asteroids in it. I thought it would work for us. Besides, you won't want to watch like an hour's worth of just normal asteroids, would you? Right, okay, so we're down to our last two asteroids before we move on to something completely random. And I tell you what, we'll do them in age. We're going to do a SNES one. Now, this collection is on every console. I just picked the SNES one because it was there. This is Arcade's Greatest Hits, the Atari Collection. And it's got tons of them in. So, I say tons. It's got a handful. Let's grab that window for you. Not like that. There we go. Give it a bit of a stretch so you can see it all. Okay, I mean, this has got all your classics. Yeah, all your classics for collection 1. So let's play. Oh yeah, Asteroids. Now this is the most accurate to the arcade without actually playing an arcade ROM, I feel. It's got, yes, it's pixely, and the arcade version is not pixely at all because it doesn't have pixels. But this is, yeah, this is the original. No fancy down graphics or anything like that. And it gets faster as well. Now, this came out a similar time as Space Invaders. And I do wonder if it if it has the same feature, let's say, of Space Invaders, in that it got faster because there was less things to draw on screen. So the computer worked faster. And I do wonder if it's the same with this, when there's less bricks, asteroids to wrap the ass. Too many little things floating around now. I've blasted too many of them and got myself in a pickle. A right old pickle. So I made the mistake of moving. It's got its own gravity, so once you start moving it, it floats. No, watch your back. R2, see what you can do with it. Did get a high score though. So as this is the arcade version, we should at least have another crack. Yeah. See, you might be feeling, like I am, that the arcade version is a tiny bit harder than all these console versions we've been playing. Oh, it won't get... Wouldn't fly into my bullets then. How rude. Oh, it's made them all very fast. Oh! Did it shoot me or did I shoot it? Oh, it was a shit score, whatever. Hey, doesn't belong on there. Ooh. Okay, our last asteroids then of this evening. Which will take us to just under an hour. This is called Asteroids Hyper 64. You will no doubt be not surprised that it's on the N64. However, like I say, earlier I was playing with the PlayStation emulator and some of the ROMs that I've got, and the asteroids on the PlayStation is exactly the same, which made me go, Boom, boom, boom. Asteroids Hyper 64. 24. All right, here we go. Weirdly, copyright Activision. So I know it's an Atari. There's Atari in the arcade. It's an Atari title. I'm just wondering, maybe Activision bought it off them at some point. Anywho, we don't care. We're only here to play it. So, let's have a look. I won't be using a Rumble Pack today. Thank you. So, then, let's go. New game. Of course, normal mode. There's only one thing we do hardcore, and it's not playing these games. On this, though, you can choose your ship. These are your different options. I mean, you never get anything that's higher than half firepower. So, you know, I'm going with one that's generally an all-round average one. Do not use No rumble pack in this, old bean. Yeah. It's even got a story. Alright. There we go. So. Oh, these ones turned into fiery balls of fire. Ooh! Guess I've got a shield. Because there's no way I shot that, surely. See, the disappointing thing about these, yes, there are power-ups and stuff, but you have to move to get them. Not how I play. Oh, look, see? Told you, as soon as I move, I die. As soon as I move, I die. Oh, I'm just going to sit back a tiny bit because my shoulders are hurting. See, and I don't really know what these do. See, fire button, okay. Oh no, I pressed the wrong thing. I've thrusted into a rock. Well, I like having a shield. You don't get surprised from behind, which is not something you want when you're playing shooting rocks out of the sky. Oh, yeah, mother flumping. Somebody's probably watching this going, no, get the stuff, you stupid. No! You don't say it till it's too late. I mean, is that a good thing? Is that a good thing? Can I have to wait for it to come round again? Oh, yes. I mean, that's a good solution to what we've been saying about asteroids, in which it regenerates you right into a bloody rock. Oh. Shield didn't protect me from that, did it? Why have I got Armageddon written at the top? What's that all about? Oh, I was going to say, I wonder what that blue thing is, but I'll never find out. Unless I continue. Yeah, let's continue. Now let's shoot it. Oh. Oh, I see. Shoot them quickly. I'll have to get back into big ones. So I suppose we can get rid of that straight away then, can we? Get lost. You didn't see that, did you? Good. So this is what I said about moving. Now that's going to fly right into me, so I'm just going to wait. Come on, come on. Don't know what it does, but come on. F off. They're mean. Them bloody spaceships. Again, I feel I've survived longer playing this though than I did the arcade game. Oh no, what have I done? I've died horribly. No, no, there's too many of them now. Come on! Oh, that was just Firefox quitting. Don't worry. Oh, you bloody. Oh. I'm a dead. Oh, still got one more left. Oh, what was it doing then? Mean. No, it doesn't say Armageddon above it, it says mines. Why does it say that? Oh, shoulder button. No, no, we're not continuing Asteroids Hyper 64. No, we're turning you off. That's what we're doing. There we go. That's the end of our Asteroids. If you only came for Asteroids, then you can go. That's it. We're done. No more Asteroids. I don't think. However, if you want to stay and watch what other random stuff I'm going to play, I thought, seeing as I've been playing with the PlayStation emulator, that we might have a look. Might have a look at some PlayStation that you might not have seen, maybe, or I haven't seen. And I've put on a load of arcade anthologies as well. Some of them are Japanese, so who knows what we're going to get. Right, okay. So we're going to start off with some of the arcade collections that you could get on the PlayStation, because I feel there's more likelihood we'll stumble across games that we'll enjoy. Now, obviously, they are a little slower because they're loading bigger games. Yes, strange but true. Yes, you all recognise that. And that noise. Okay, I've not done any control setting up with this, so who knows what we're going to get. Although it is just a map, so it should just map straight onto this pad. It is just a pad, I meant. Do we want to load data? We don't have any data, so no. Okay. I assume we're going to get some sort of menu. It's 1999. Ooh, going back in time to the arcade days when it was better. Okay. I wonder if this is Time Pilot. They're not pilot either, are they? Perhaps it's not. That pig is eating a ham. Well, I would be curious if anybody at home, or if you're watching on YouTube, just let me know in the comments if you recognise any of these. I'll be honest, I wasn't a big PlayStation fan. When would it have come out? It would have been, I don't know, you know. I think my son used to have one, but I never got into PlayStation, strangely enough. He says, having gone to PlayStation 3 and 4, I meant sort of retro. I don't think the 3 and 4 are retro yet. They're going to be at some point. So what have we got? Oh, we have got Time Pilot, Gyrus, Pooyan. Oh, this is... Oh, what's Pooyan then? Oh, I've realised what I'm doing. Sheedy tweets. Yes, yeah, KungFu. I used to play that a lot in the arcade. Wow. Okay. So Scramble. That's Gyrus. There we go. That's better. We played Time Pilot earlier in an episode earlier on. What else have we got? Looks a bit Spy Huntering to me, that. Super Cobra is very much like Scramble. Don't recognise that one at all. Not that one. And I've heard of Rock and Rope, but I've never played it. So, well, I'll tell you what, look, shall we have a quick crack of Ya KungFu? Punch and kick. Yeah, punch and kick. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I'll forget all that as soon as we start, so... Now, I think I was playing this in the arcades. Ten, 11? Should always be able to get the first guy. It's the second guy that'll get you. Or girl in this. She's well moving me, isn't she? Yep. Did I? If I kick her star, did I? Oh, maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Oh dear. If you've seen the fighting episode, you'll know how good I am at fighting games. Wow. Even worse that time. Can't see us playing this very long. I'm sure I used to play better than this when I was a kid. Weird, innit? Oh, and we're back again. I don't know which button's which. I got the wrong button. Alright. Look, let's do it like this, shall we? Let's just turn it off and go to a different one. Because we can. I tell you what, I'm curious about. I've never played it, but I like the record. Is Jeff Wayne's War of the Worlds. What the actual F is that all about? Now, I'm sure one of you will have played it before, but it was one of the ones I saw and thought, what? So it's going to do the startup screen on everyone because it has to run the BIOS to emulate the PlayStation. Let's just make sure it fits the screen. I'm too big. There we go. So I don't know unless you're fighting the aliens. Is it a fighty game? Is it an adventure game? Didn't think you were going to hear some War of the Worlds tonight, did you? Do you know what? I thought it was telling us the story. I didn't know it was just going to be a bloody company name.
No one would have believed in the last years of the 19th century that human affairs were being watched from the timeless worlds of space. No one could have dreamed we were being scrutinized as someone with a microscope studies creatures that swarm and multiply in a drop of water. Few men even considered the possibility of life on other planets. And yet, across the gulf of space, minds immeasurably superior to ours regarded this Earth with envious eyes.
And slowly and surely.
And slowly and surely,
they drew their plans
against us.
Okay. Okay, hope I'm not on that train. Oh, there goes Snowpiercer. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was going to kick in then. So, I can't see. Well, enough guessing. Let's see. Let's press start and see what it is. Start new. Oh, vehicle statistics. What? All right. Okay. Let's go back. Start a new game. So, it's a combat game?
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Gentlemen, we are at war. Yesterday morning, a bizarre transport landed at Horsell Common near Woking. It contained what is now believed to be an advance of an invading army.
Should we just press start and see what happens? Do you think we need this information?
We have with us a journalist who was an eyewitness.
Alright, well, you can press a button. Okay. You're ordered to report to your training camp prior to deployment in the field. This feels like it might be one of those games where you have saves and play it over many hours. So it's a runny shooty game. Oh no, it might be a drivey game. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, it stays like shit. See, that lamppost up and then. It must be backwards. I was going to say, where have you been? You've taken ages. And you've destroyed our posts. Oh, you've completed basic driving. Nice. Alright, so we've got upside down controls. Where's the balloons? Where's the balloons? Oh, we're shoot. Oh, I don't have a trigger. Alright, I see it. Obviously I don't. Still need to zoom in. Yeah. Yeah, swine. Don't think I'm going to get my time yet. Failed basic shooting. Well, I'm not going to subject you to a massive playing game where you need to train lots. I was just curious of what it was, and that's the whole point of this section of the show. We're checking stuff out, checking it out. Because the other one that I have a horrible feeling is going to be another long one, but I saw it and I was like, I don't remember that on the PlayStation. Was Deathtrap Dungeon, which I thought, well, I'm curious. I want to see what it is. So you can see too. And again, apologies if you've already know what it is and you've already seen this. I mean, I'm sure it's based on a Choose Your Own Adventure book, Deathtrap Dungeon. And I'm just curious how it works on a PlayStation. Okay, let's have a look. New game, poke you in the eye with a dagger.
Red Lotus.
Red Lotus. I mean, is it going to be just a... Oh, this is training. More training. See, back in the old days, at the risk of sounding like an old man, back in the old days, you didn't get training in the arcade. This is when I stopped playing games because they took too much training. So what have we got? We've got stabby, jumpy, and run, I guess. But I can just push. Yeah, it's run. Right. So if I started over there. Come on, let's go back the other way. Let's walk this way, shall we? Oh, she's got a bit of a Resident Evil. If you remember our horror going on, you can't just go straight. It veers off to one side if you're not careful. If you've got big fat thumbs. Yay! Oh! Thanks, Dawes. Oh no, I don't think I can play this. How irritating. Yeah, you walk backwards until you can walk properly, woman. Oh no. I suspect I need jump on this one then, do I? Or do I need run? Oh, thanks. Oh. Okay. Fantastic. Knew that was going to happen because I was walking into a dead end. Oh, there were 6 things I didn't pick up there. Did you see things to pick up there? I didn't. Oh, I've seen enough. Seen enough. This is not the time to be starting big adventure games. I'm sure you agree. Let's try something a little easier that's more casual. That should have been on last week's, but I only installed it over the weekend. I haven't played it. I don't know what it looks like. It may not have been good for last week. But it's a pinball game from... last week's show was the Pinball Show. Or part 1 of the Pinball Show. But this pinball is very difficult to hijack. Let me see. There it is. It's Austin Powers pinball, which is not something that I'd heard about. So let's see if it's any good, shall we?
Gotham Games.
Surely they should only make Batman games. Okay, let's see what we've got. I mean, I feel there was an actual Austin Powers pinball table, a real one. Oh, so it was before Goldmember, was it? One assumes that oh, I see. So anyway, what I was saying, one assumes that the shoulder buttons are flippers. Oh, stop moving up and down like that.
Danger's my middle name.
Okay. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, baby. That was really a bad start. Okay, so it's got a... It's got some lag. I'm not making excuses, I'm just reviewing it for you. Again, could be because of the emulation. In fact, very possible it is. What are we doing? Destroy the fembots. Okay. Back the table movement as well. I don't know if it's making me motion sickness.
Very shagadelic.
Okay, I mean, we played worse pinballs last week, didn't we? It's pretty good. It's got reasonable physics. It feels right. Maybe I'm just getting if it was laggy. Maybe I'm just getting used to the lag.
Ruby, baby.
Just getting my eye in, as you might say. Keep forgetting I've got that flipper up there though, like I normally do. Right, is it going to come down to me this time? No, no. Come on, there we go. Oh, down the middle. Well, I'll just have one game of this, and then we'll move on to something else. Because I'm conscious you saw a lot of pinball last week. Oh, we'll be moving on quicker than anticipated if we carry on like this. It doesn't feel like there's as much fun stuff to do. I'm seeing ramps, but I'm not seeing anything. Or maybe I've just not got anything that great yet. Grah, referee.
Yeah, baby.
At least I flipped it that time. Didn't flip it that time. Whoa, what the bloody hell's going on there? Is that a naked hot tub? How do you take a hot tub with a... How do you do that? Oh, referee! That's not fair. Is that it? Am I done? Oh, new balls. Oh, what a waste.
Behave.
A lot of fembots getting got then. Many balls. Go. Yeah, that was my fault then. Obviously, none of the others were my fault at all.
We must kill Austin Power.
Wrong hands. I think I did left, right instead of right, left, or vice versa. That's got to be it, surely. Yeah. Well, there you go. Austin Powers Pinball. Possible I'll be coming back to that in my own time. I know there's another table, but, you know, let's not peek too soon. Right, okay. Well, let's have a look at this list. Shall we crack open another... Oh, I'll tell you what I'm curious about. PS curious. Let's grab the window and we'll see. I mean, it's very possible on the wheel, although now I've said that, I don't actually know how many there are, but we might put Muppets on the wheel at some point. I might have to do a little bit of research before I make such wild promises, but this is called Muppet Monster Adventure, and again it was like what? So we're gonna have a quick look. We might not play it, or we might just see. No, it's midway, so yes. I mean, I can't imagine anyone in the chat room will have played this. Is it a start or is it a button? Come on. I mean, I do hate to say it. I wonder if it's getting too modern.
Wow, a vacation! We're finally taking a vacation! England, Greece, Arabia, Krakatoa, China, exotic ports of call. And we're not going to any of those places. Instead, we're here at a run-down old castle in the middle of nowhere.
Well, I know you're disappointed, Robin, but we had to accompany Dr. Honeydew for the reading of his late uncle's will. It's important to be there for friends at a time like this.
Oh, but I have a bad feeling about this, Uncle Kermit.
I'm sure there's nothing to be afraid of.
What's that?
Relax, Robin. It's just a tree. Nothing to be afraid of. Nothing at all.
I can't imagine anything living here except things that aren't alive anymore.
Now, Master Robin. Uncle Petrie had quite a flair for the dramatic, but I assure you we're perfectly safe.
Ah, a monster!
Are you all right, Master Robin?
Wake up again.
Oh, what happened?
I mean, I'm torn. I kind of want to
Pepe and myself
press the button and get on with it.
That's the bad news.
Unfortunately,
I
your
want to see
Uncle
the
Kermit,
story.
Miss Piggy, and the others have been transformed into hideous monsters.
Oh, no!
See, we managed to escape, and I found my Uncle Petrie's secret lab. We're safe
Did
for
Beaker
now.
just say normal words?
Energy is permeating the entire
What on
village.
earth is going on?
Everything in the area is rapidly becoming evil.
So what are we going to do?
I'm so glad you asked me that question, my young friend. Here at Muppet Labs Europe, we have developed some special devices that will help.
Oh, do we play this game as Robin? Really?
First, this power glove is guaranteed to get even the most stubborn evil out of any monster. Once removed, the evil energy is stored in this clever backpack.
Obviously the rules.
Back out into the world again.
I must still be dizzy. It sounded like you said I would save everyone.
The backpack and glove are designed specifically for the amphibian anatomy.
Wow, what a coincidence.
Don't worry, you won't be alone in your journey. Beaky and I will monitor your status constantly.
But I
think you're forgetting someone again.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Pepe. My apologies.
I will take it.
I pressed the button.
This is the hub, okay? From here, you can access all of the entire world, okay? You must, however, have enough evil energy to open some levels, but you also need Muppet tokens to open new worlds for you to explore.
All right, so this is your level select, and you can't go anti-clockwise. Well, I suppose we need to start here, don't we? Oh, if we're playing as Robin, I might not play. It's going to have to be really good.
The hunt is on.
All right, so it's Mario 64, Spyro, run around a 3D world type. Oh, collect the shit. Fall off things. Jump, yeah. Can't get up that just yet. Well, look, I know you spent a long time watching me shooting asteroids, and I was just about to say playing this is not a spectator sport by the looks of it. What does Pepe? Why does he keep all R-ing me? Oh, you have to. Okay, that's not a triangle.
This is like Halloween.
See, my pad's got letters on,
Trick or
not
treat, okay?
shapes.
The pumpkin container is filled with evil energy you can collect if you shoot it, or use just spin attack on it.
Okay, that's what I just did. Right, so yeah, I know I've said I'm not going to play a lot and I'm still running around like an idiot. Yes, Springs, it is a weird looking game, but I understand the gameplay of it now. Mostly. It's a run around collecting shit game. And trying to figure out how to get up. No. There must be a way to get up these, but perhaps it's you have to do it this way.
This spooky skull head is filled with mucho evil energy you can collect only if you use your spin attack, okay?
I just did that. So red stars are evil energy, or I'm gonna have to talk to him again.
You should say to the helmet, stick him up, okay? It only opens if you shoot it. Don't go and spin, you'll just get dizzy, okay?
Okay, we'll shoot. Okay.
Get 3 more Waka Waka Werebear amulet pieces, and it will be time to climb, okay?
Frog's legs. Okay, spin attack. I don't know, I've got everything there. Who knows? that a Waka Waka?
When you find 3 more Muck Monster Amulet pieces, you'll be diving in the deep end again. Hola.
Well, do you know what? I am going to save the game, because who knows? But I'm not going to spend hours playing it with you. Well, not unless you request it. I mean, if you request it, then so be it. But for tonight, yeah. Oh, for God's sake! Ding. We'll do. What time is it? It's quarter. Well, it's 22 actually. It's nearly quarter to. We'll do 1, possibly 2 more, and then we'll get to the wheel, shall we? Shall we look at something Japanese, shall we? Let's. We've done some Konami, haven't we? Shall we have a look at Namco Anthology 1? Again, it could all be in Japanese. I've got no idea what's going to happen. Obviously, if anything that I've played you want to see more of, happy to take requests. You can either comment on the video if you're watching it on YouTube, or send me an email, retro@snugradio.co.uk. Okay, I suppose I should... I've been pretty good with getting these screens this week. Look at me. There we go. Namco. Right. What's in this? Well, I can't move that. Okay. I have never heard of any of these. Well, as we're doing Asteroids, this looks like a spaceship and stuff. So let's see what happens if we pick that. Star Juster? Well, you thought Muppets was a weird looking game, and who knows what you're going to get here. Maybe we should do a Japanese episode where we only play weird Japanese games. See, all those words are mostly English. Oh, this looks worrying. Let's press start. Yeah, we're gonna go training because wow, okay, there's a lot going on here. So I pressed my A button on the E. I have absolutely no idea what I'm supposed to do. All right, dog fighting. Are we dog fighting? Whoa, where was that? How am I supposed to do anything? All right. Oh. My reactions aren't quick enough. I hear beep beep and then I'm too late. Come on, I saw Top Gun last week. I can do this. Tell you what, this needs the Star Wars arcade game yoke to play it. That would be perfect. Instead of a D-pad. Come on. I've lost R2. Oh, you little shit. Come on. Oh, I am hitting it. It's just not very well. Gaia is destroyed. And Big Bang is invoked. Alright. A lot going on there just to tell you you've died, isn't there? Is that the Big Bang, I guess? I'm sorry. Is it calling me a Wang? Your rank is Cadet Wang? Is that Japanese for you were really, really shit? I feel it probably is. How very dare you? I don't know how you get to the back to the menu on this though. Seems a shame to just close it and start again, but we'll do that. We'll do that. All right, another one that's has a potential for weirdness. Before we go, we won't do any more. This will be it. We'll move to the wheel. I know, right, chat room, Cadet Wang? How dare it? I guess that's going to end up being a TikTok at some point. What game have I just opened? Jaleco. Or Jaleco? Jaleco? Let's see if the Jaleco Collection has got anything we recognise, shall we? Jaleco. Yes, that's right, Springs. It's number Wang. It's just Japanese for saying you're great. You're number Wang. I'm sure that's it. Okay. Jaleco Collection. Volume 1 seems to suggest there is more than one volume, although we've been optimistic. Oh look, at least it's in English, so we might be able to understand what's going on. Everything runs on the... No. Oh, spoke too soon. I mean, imagine there are some people at home watching this going, oh well, yeah, obviously it's that, but as yet I've not seen anything I recognise. Right, we're back to the start because I recognise that. I couldn't tell you what the game was though. Did we see anything we fancied? Well, I'll tell you what, let's play this platformer. See what happens. Oh, rack off you dag. See all these discs. Rod, Ruland. Oh, Ruland. What are we doing? Collecting flowers, do you reckon? And shooting the little thingies. Oh, that's it, because once I'm done... Okay. What's the extra game? Do I run into them or do I shoot them, do you reckon? Oh! Oh, right, okay. So, you can shoot them, and then bash the crap out of them. Like that. Oh, whoa, whoa there, Leslie. What on earth? Well, if you're super confused... bewildered. That's me. Do I get turned into a little squirrel? Am I dead? Is that it? I mean, I like the over the head bash type thing, but take that. Perhaps shouldn't get those things, are right? I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble. Do I have a jump? I don't have a jump. So, am I not collecting flowers? Am I just killing the animals? Oh, I don't want to even know what that was. I mean, look, I know it's... Well, I don't even know what it is. I don't... See, all the flowers go away when I kill them, so... It assumes the flowers are a secondary goal. I can't even get to them flowers. Oh, do I fall off? Alright. I don't know how I did that, so don't even ask. What are these things jizzing? Why do they keep turning me into a squirrel? Well, it seems like that's the thing to be doing, not collecting the flowers. Well, I suppose the flowers are extra points. I don't mean they're not worth getting. Right. So I can make my own ladders somehow by pressing some buttons that I'm not sure about. Am I dead? Right, so it looks like I can grab the balloons. No. You know, it's like I feel I'm missing something. Wow, and the collision detection really, really gets you. No, wasn't supposed to go up that ladder. So I do get points for that. Lots. So maybe it's like a kill one of them. see. Oh, what? Don't know how to do that. But that's obviously how I... Well, look, it might be freaking weird, but it's kept us entertained, hasn't it? Can I get that? That's right. So I wonder if... Oh, I was going to say, I wonder if I don't get that, could I get the flowers? But a little door's opened for me instead. Oh, what? Right, don't stand still. There's... Oh, now I'm back in prison. Okay. So one assumes that says Ruland, but I want to read it as Rodland. But anyway, that's Rod. I'm gonna have to read it for the show notes, aren't I? Oh. I might leave that open for later. Right, okay, super people. It's the time you've been waiting for. It's time for the wheel. And I'm not going to tell you anything about the wheel. Because you should all know by now. And I don't need to tell you beforehand. I'll just tell you on whatever we land on. So let's give it a spin and see what we're doing next week. I want to say, oh bugger, because I think we might have another asteroid situation on our hands. I've not thought these out very well at all. Centipede. We'll be looking at Centipede next week. All its different incarnations. Probably we'll do Millipede as well. And then we're going to probably end with some random Japanese games. Because why not? That might become a thing. We end the show with some random Japanese games from now on. And just in the chat, which you can't see because the chat disappears when we move to the wheel scene. But Nutty Gloucester would say you should have a mod's choice section on the wheel. And I would say to that there's no need. If the mods requested something, then we'd just fit it in. You know, that's how it works. We'd just fit it in. So we're back on this screen. Yay! Oh, I forgot to point out the t-shirt this week. That's it. That's it for another episode. Mods, you can request whatever you want whenever you want. That's just the way it goes. All you other people, you can request whatever you want whenever you want. retro@snugradio.co.uk. Just email me, or do like Robert, put a comment in the video underneath, and ask me to play something. Did you see something tonight? Did you see a weird Japanese game you'd like to see more of? Then that's the best place to do it. Always get an alert when I get a comment on YouTube. So there is super. But like I say, if you're old school and you want to email, then you can. retro@snugradio.co.uk. That's also the website, snugradio.co.uk, where it's all our other stuff. So we do a podcast every Wednesday. And all that information's there, all the show notes and downloads. You can download all our stuff. And we're available all over the place on social media as Snug Radio. It's easy to remember. If you can remember Snug Radio, we're on Twitch every Monday, which you're watching now. We're Tuesday and Fridays at the moment. Possibly changing 11s a little bit, but 11s we play some music and we'll just play it for a couple of hours to ease you into lunchtime. You know, get a coffee at 11 o'clock, sit down, still do your work, obvs, and do that. We're also on Twitter and Facebook as Snugradio. If you follow us there, when we're about to go live on these things, we tweet and post on Facebook and Twitter. We're on TikTok. Yes, our super moderator here, Nutty Cluster, has Snugradio's TikTok going. So, yeah, Snugradio there. We're also on YouTube. You're probably watching this. If you're not watching this live now on Twitch, you're probably watching it on YouTube. Snugradio. So, if you could follow us here, and if you could subscribe on YouTube. Oh, and subscribe here, please. That would be also great. Then do that. Like, comment, subscribe, click the bell, touch your toes, and spin around. All those things are super for us. Thank you. And I think that's everything. He says, looking at his list, because I need a list. No, that's it. Any help, anything you can do to promote the show, it helps. It helps. And any subscriptions and things, all the money goes back into emulation and bits and pieces that we can use on every episode. So I think that's about it. I've been going on long enough. It's way past my bedtime. So until next time, till this time next week, in fact, I've been Matt. This has been the Snugradio's Retro Lounge Asteroids. We'll be back next week. Goodbye.